Van Finn ready to get in the ring and take it to him.
Already, this man's not real popular.
Quite an intro for the newcomer to the Empire, but it looks like he's ready to make his mark. This could be heavyweight title contendership.
This could be the challenger for TJ we were looking for.
Very possible.
The challenger for Kane is one of the favorite wrestlers in the World Wrestling Empire. He hails from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighs 245 pounds. Rock!
There he is, Michael the Rock Johnson!
Get a real job.
Into the ring against the new wrestler from the Empire, Kane. Michael the Rock Johnson has shown me he has what it takes to wrestle in the Empire today. He's quite a competitor.
Look at him trying to sneak in behind him.
Michael the Rock Johnson's ready to go.
How'd you like the introduction? I mean, don't I do a great job?
From
the gates of hell,
Good.
I love that sort of thing.
All right.
I do this job for free just to do that.
Have you ever met, you must be in close contact with Barry Horowitz. He likes to pat himself on the back, too.
I am. Watch this.
That's it. And there's Kane. He is ready to go and ready to rock in the World Wrestling Empire today.
Referee Doug McCoy checks the wrestlers. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. Final warning or two by the referee Doug McCoy.
Uh-oh.
I like this guy already. And the match begins.
Bell.
Michael the Rock Johnson definitely has a heavyweight competitor here tonight in Kane.
Kane's got a lot of style, doesn't he?
Yeah, both men attempting to size each other up. Not quite sure what the tactics of this gentleman Chains are in this matter.
Definitely has the weight advantage.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Rock's not afraid of anybody, though, which I don't know if that's a lack of brains or a lot of guts. Hard to say.
I think that's an extreme amount of confidence.
A couple of face slaps. Both men testing each other out, trying to see who has the lower boiling point. You get your opponent mad, and usually it really makes it hard for them to form their ring strategies, and that usually causes severe loopholes in their plans for winning the
You
match.
sound just like Howard Cosell.
Huh.
You just kind of ramble on instead of say, the man's out there to kick this other guy's, water around the ring. Now there's a
Whoa!
drop kick. Knocked Chains all the way out on the floor.
Good high drop kick by Michael the Rock Johnson sends Chains outside the ring.
So you're comparing me to the most famous sports announcer ever. Thank you very much.
No, I didn't compare you to
Howard Cosell? Yes, you
He
did.
didn't compare you to O.J. Simpson.
no, I was thinking of Harry Carey as the greatest sportscaster ever.
Oh, well, that's debatable also.
Another collar and elbow tie-up
Chains.
into a headlock. Chains going to work on Michael the Rock Johnson. Working around to the back, has that arm back behind him.
Hammerlock, and reverses the hammerlock.
Michael the Rock Johnson able to reverse it, changes into the rope. Referee Doug McCoy orders a clean break. Michael the Rock Johnson steps back. Chains at this point certainly has taken advantage of those ropes a few times.
Whoa! In the rope.
once again, he's into the ropes after reaching by Michael the Rock Johnson.
One thing you can say, the talent is flocking to the World Wrestling Empire.
Blocking. There are
Just
new ones every day.
Take a look at who we've had lately. Randy Rhodes, Treacherous Phillips. Now we have Kane,
The Equalizers.
the Equalizer.
Whoa, 1, 2, and a kick out on 2.
Equalizers 1 and 2.
And James gets outside the ring.
That's why here in the Empire we think the difference is obvious, and it's obvious that these wrestlers are flocking to the Empire for just that reason. They want a chance to get in that ring to win.
As we say, we're not monkeying around.
We're not monkeying around here in the Empire.
With wrestlers like Chains and Michael the Rock Johnson, it shows why our motto is setting new standards.
Both men back into the ring now, circling each other, trying to come up with a workable ring strategy. Collar and elbow tie-up.
And an arm drag. Oh! And a hip toss.
Reverse chin lock. The Rock got him now. Got him tied up. Referee Doug McCoy right on top of the action. Michael the Rock Johnson's torquing it down now, attempting to disable his opponent just a little bit, trying to make up for some of that size and weight advantage that Chains carries around. Going to work on him.
A little hair pull there.
Chains attempting
McCoy
to
got
power out.
Look, the cameraman here is just fantastic.
Chains.
Get in there, looks fantastic.
Does a
Shot.
good job.
They
Chains
do a
working
great
to
job.
his feet.
Chains is using that elbow there on the midsection of Michael the Rock Johnson. Breaks the hold.
Another elbow to the side of the head. Oh! Forearm to the back. Michael the Rock Johnson is down in trouble. Big boot to the rib section. Michael the Rock Johnson in a little pain after that last blow.
And Chains is taking it to him. Right down on the throat.
Oh, look at that. It's a clear chokehold. You can see it right there on our video.
He broke before the 5 count. That makes it legal.
Chains being warned about the chokehold by the referee. Double axe handle to the back, and Michael the Rock Johnson is down in the near corner.
You always point out it makes it legal. It doesn't make it right.
Well, I didn't say anything about being right. I said
Whip
legal.
off the ropes. Michael the Rock Johnson reverses it.
Whoa! Big high back body drop. And a cover. 1. And a kick out on 1.
Got on one by Chains. Good strength by the newcomer to the Empire. Obviously, this man's not new to wrestling. Like to get a little more background on him. Michael the Rock Johnson goes into a wrist lock on Chains. Trying to work on that body part in an effort to disable the other wrestler.
Twisting the wrist of the newcomer to the Empire.
One thing that has always fascinated me about the athletes involved in the WWE wrestling is the recovery time of these guys.
And Chains is on his back. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2.
Good move by Michael the Rock Johnson, and Chains leaves the ring, slides out under the bottom rope.
Smart man.
Referee.
Goes outside, regroup.
Referee
He's
Doug
very
McCoy sends the Rock
ring-wise.
to the neutral corner. And the count begins on Chains. Michael the Rock Johnson attempts to get the crowd going now.
In my opinion, Chains is obviously the superior ring strategist of the two.
Trying to get him to turn up the heat just a little bit.
And the boot shot.
Not a good place to be.
Oh, and a reverse atomic drop. Oh,
Followed up with a
clothesline.
clothesline.
1, 2. And a 2 count.
Chains able to get that right shoulder up in the air after the 2 count. Michael the Rock Johnson puts him into the rope. Big chop to the chest. Another chop. Michael the Rock Johnson coming way out of the right field on
And a
those
drop
chops.
kick. And the cover. 1, 2. And a 2 count.
There are times, I must say, Doug is a little slow on the count.
I think
Hey, man,
overall
can
he
only
does a
do
fine
so much
job.
one night.
Whip into the rope.
Power slam.
Power slam by
1,
Michael the Rock.
2, and a kick out on 2. This guy's got some strength.
Chains at this point in the match is taking a lot of abuse. Lots of abuse.
And reverse chin lock.
Changes into the rope.
Oh my gosh, Doug McCoy's
What's going
down.
on here?
Doug
Doug
McCoy's
McCoy's
down.
down. Chains did
Chains
something. I
down.
don't know what was
And
going
he's
on.
covered.
There's a low in the
And
air.
the man's covered.
Doug
Get over it, Doug.
McCoy did something.
2, 3.
I don't know what was going on.
Change.
I don't know what happened. Referee Doug McCoy was out of position on that one. Chains able to pull it off.
And the winner of the match, the newcomer to the Empire, the Mighty Chain.
Something just fell. What's going on?
happened?
Michael the Rock Johnson has just been declared the winner of the match. Referee Doug McCoy has disqualified Chains for infraction.
Somebody threw that in the ring.
I believe they have something to do with the illegal use of a chain.
What
Who threw
happened
that
there,
chain in
Doug?
the ring?
Well, apparently Mr. Chains thinks in WWE can use things like this to win. But I'm here to tell you, as long as I'm referee, it won't happen.
There you go, folks. That means Michael the Rock Johnson is the winner of this match.
All
Chains
right.
has been disqualified.
Well, that's a heck of a way to start out in the Empire for this new big man Chains. I had high hopes for him that he could be a competitor for the heavyweight belt. We've got an interview with Michael the Rock Johnson. Let's go down to Tim Oliver.
Rock, that was a big victory for you. A new man in the World Wrestling Empire, Chains.
It's all this cheating stuff these guys bring in here. It ain't worth nothing. Let me tell you something. I've been powdered, everything you can think of, and I'm sick of it. It's not happening no more. If they want to cheat, so can I. As long as all you fans are behind me, that's great. That's all I got to say.
Well, fans, are you going to be behind him? All right, Michael the Rock Johnson. I guess we better take a quick break because we have a special surprise after this.
All right, this is the World Wrestling Empire. Don't go away. We got a special surprise right after these commercials.
Finally, a window washing system that's as easy to use as 1, 2, 3. Rinse-Ease. Spray Rinse-Ease on your windows with our special sprayer. Rinse it off, that's all. No more rubbing, scrubbing buckets or ladders. It washes through your screen. Rinse-Ease does your car, home siding, patio furniture. Rinse-Ease is simple, clean, and environmentally safe. Next time, clean your windows in less than an hour with Rinse-Ease. Available at True Value Hardware, Homeland, Ace Hardware, Fred Food Stores, and other fine retailers.
Nelson Company, we cover everything for your home. Our diverse and highly skilled personnel take pride in their work, and our pricing is fair. From your small, intricate finish work to your complete remodeling, refurbishing, and construction needs. Nelson Company, we handle all aspects of your home. Thinking of a privacy fence? Let Nelson Company custom design your privacy. Accomplish the unusual with an original functional room addition. Our tradition was built on quality. For 98 years, the Nelson Company has covered everything for your home. Call us, 584-4400.
For the uncommon, for the unique gifts, things that make you go, ah. 101st and Sheridan, Tulsa.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World Wrestling Empire. All right, coming up tonight is a very special surprise that, to our knowledge, no other professional wrestling organization has ever done anywhere. Tonight, we're not only bringing it to you live here, but we're going to show this in full on TV. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, for the first time ever, the World Wrestling Empire presents kickboxing right here at Brady Street Studios. Let's go to Tim Oliver in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the World Wrestling Empire here at Brady Street Studios is proud to present a 3-round professional exhibition of kickboxing. Approaching the ring at this time will be Doug McCoy, The rounds will be 2 minutes apiece with 1 minute rest between each round. The competition from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. He's a professional kickboxer in the Muay Thai Federation, Donnie Wildcat.
I'm sorry I don't know more about the sport of kickboxing.
He's accompanied to the ring by Shane Cortez.
I'd like to be able to give you a little background on some of these athletes as they come in. They didn't provide us with much, as this was a surprise and I wasn't allowed to know anything about it.
The competition from Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is his first match after coming out of retirement. Professional kickboxer John Wolf. He is accompanied to the ring by Freeman Raymond and the Renegade.
All right, professional kickboxing, Barat, right here to you.
The one thing we want to point out, these professional kickboxers are not wearing pads. Their fists are taped and sometimes their feet are taped. This is full contact kickboxing.
All right, leave it to the World Wrestling Empire to bring you something you've never seen before.
And there's the first. Round one.
Full contact kickboxing.
David Wildcat is in the white trunks. John Wolf in the black trunks.
Both men sizing each other up.
Spinning kick misses. Front kick by Wolf connects to the midsection.
Both men on their guard doing a fine job here. Spinning back kick.
One thing you see is that John Wolf keeps attacking Wildcat's legs. What he's trying to do is weaken those legs so he won't be able to do those spinning back kicks. He'll attack the thighs and the shin and the calves to keep him from bouncing up and down so much and getting the power on those kicks.
These guys look quick with those feet. Fine series of moves.
A double kick by Wolf followed up by some great blocking by Wildcat, who does a forward kick. Forward kick by Wolf that's blocked.
Grab him, throw him on the mat.
No, this is kickboxing. They use their feet and their hands. They'll get inside.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Oh, there's a takedown. Oh, what a kick to the midsection by Wildcat to John Wolf.
Hey, I can get where I
Now,
like
do
it.
the rules here
Yeah.
allow for open or closed fists?
Both.
Both here? Okay.
Yes. About the only thing you can't go on is you can't bite, you can't kick to the groin area. It's very close to Thai boxing, which is
Oh, right in the jaw. And John Wolf has Wildcat in trouble. Goes for the leg. And 2 minutes is up. That's the end of the first round.
Okay, we'll have a 1 minute break here.
Okay, that was a good round right there. Both opponents were moving in, sizing each other up, trying to get a short breath here, figuring out a little ring strategy. As I understand it, the strategies for these wrestlers change from night to night in anticipation of what an opponent is able to do that night and what he isn't. Both men busy staring at each other from across the ring. Can't believe Flamin' Raymond is over here in the middle of this.
10 seconds to the bell.
There we go. Both men ready for the bell. And there we go.
Round two.
Once again, I want to say John D. Wildcat is in the white trunks. John Wolf is in the dark trunks. Forward kick by Wolf, blocked by Wildcat.
John
Spinning
Wolf
back
has
fist that misses.
Strong kick by John Wolf.
Wolf is still attacking those front legs of John D. Wildcat, trying to slow him down.
Wolf, I believe you mentioned just out of retirement. In fine shape for this exhibition tonight. Doing a good job. Wildcat doing a good work in the middle of the ring. And some nice spins out of both boxers.
And some knees in the rear.
Now, one thing I noticed about this that is a little different, that in close these guys are allowed to use their knees. That's part of the full contact of kickboxing.
These guys are having at it. They're going for it.
There's a takedown. Now in kickboxing, you can do a takedown. You're not supposed to make an attack after the man is down there. You have to break up and go, and then everybody starts from a standing position again.
That was an arm drag. And the feet are flying fast and furious here at the World Wrestling Empire. Big kick to the
First
middle of the back.
professional wrestling organization on the planet to bring you kickboxing.
1 minute to go in the round. 1 minute in round number 2.
Both boxers looking for that knockout blow.
In an actual professional boxing match, they would be counting their kicks. They have to have a minimum of 8 kicks, I believe, per round. In this exhibition,
And now,
as you know,
do kicks with the knees in close count, or are these kicks from outside?
these are kicks with using their feet, not with their knees.
Does the kick have to make contact for it to count?
No, it does not. This has to be an intentional kick or effort to kick. 20 seconds left in this round.
Both men moving close. Wildcat got John Wolf tied up. A break and a spinning back kick by Wildcat. Forward kick by
10
John
seconds
Wolf.
in this round.
Oh, I think Wildcat's just a little too small for John Wolf.
I noticed a couple of kick ups. There's the bell for round 2. Both men in the corner for 60 seconds.
Third and final round coming up in 1 minute.
Dondy Wildcat a little slow into the chair that time.
Now, both of these men, in some normal exhibitions, they would be wearing pads, but for this group here at World Wrestling Empire, these guys are going just as if it's a full match, even though it is an exhibition. That just means it will not count on their record. These guys are out to really kick each other just like they would in a real match. We got 30 seconds left in the rest period. 30 seconds left. John Wolf is already up out of his chair.
Ready to go.
He's ready to go. Dondy Wildcat, they'll do a little stretching to make sure their muscles are ready.
Both men sizing each other up.
15 seconds.
Dondy Wildcat looking a little slower to recover in that last round.
He's taking quite a beating.
Have to give that last round to John Wolf based on what I saw. If we were scoring, there's the bell for the third and final round. Wildcat comes in with a forward kick, right off. Both men sizing up, trying for the last chance to take their man down. Good forward kick, spinning back fist by Dondy Wildcat.
There's a double spinning back kick by Wildcat. He's trying to connect to the head of John Wolf. Wolf is going to try and fake him out. Act like he's going high and then go low.
What I've noticed about John Wolf is he likes to kick with the top of the foot. He catches him from behind and pulls in. It's amazing.
These guys have a tremendous amount of reach. I can see why the defensive posture of both these men would have to take into account the ability of them to
There's a
attack in
takedown.
the extremities.
Crowd's getting behind him. 1 minute left in the bout. 1 minute.
Another spinning back kick by Dondy Wildcat. John Wolf able to back away that time. Both men circle the ring.
Oh, good kick.
And one thing you'll notice, they'll use their feet and their legs to block kicks, in addition to their arms and hands.
Whoa!
Big takedown.
John Wolf.
30 seconds left in the match. 30 seconds.
John Wolf taking a little blow that time, a little slow to get to his feet. Referee Doug McCoy administering the, I guess it would be a 10 count.
20 seconds. 20 seconds left in the match. There's a leaping forward side kick. Once again, Dondy Wildcat in the white trunks, John Wolf in the black. 5 seconds in the match. 5. There's the takedown. There's the bell.
That's the bell.
There's the bell.
Oh,
And they're
they
still
won't
going after it. Oh, my gosh, they're still going after it. That's the bell. Here comes Shane Cortez. John Wolf is on top.
Trying to get between the wrestlers now. Trying to get the match broke up.
We're going to have to try and get these guys separated. Oh,
Whoa.
kick.
John Wolf splits them up.
That's it. That's the bell. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Put your
let's have a
hands together
big
for this
round of
great
applause
exhibition.
right here for these two fine men, Dondi Wildcat and John Wolf. Big round of applause, a fine exhibition. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first for the World Wrestling
It's a draw.
Empire. It's a draw declared by the
Doug McCoy says
referee.
it's a draw. Everybody put your hands together.
All right, a big surprise and something new to the Empire. Well, I guess it's time to take a short
Short break.
commercial. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsors.
Stay right there.
Tulsa, city flowing with pride, full of opportunity. At Lawson White, we know how important your family, friends, and job are to you. Accidents can and will happen at inopportune times. When you need an attorney, call Lawson White at 493-6565. At Lawson White, we help hurt people. Because Tulsa is our town, too.
Pizza Cutters, buy one pizza and get two free. When you come by our store at 31st and Sheridan, that's right, buy one pizza and get two free. Or if you call Pizza Cutters for free delivery, you buy one pizza, get one free, delivered hot to your tummy. Pizza Cutters, 31st and Sheridan, the best pizza around. Buy one and get two free when you pick it up, or buy one and get one free, and it's delivered hot to your tummy. Pizza Cutters, 665-7779. Thank you. Pizza Cutters, 665-7779.
Gulf of Mexico, where world-class fishermen like Jim come to battle the big boys.
Jim, you got one.
Yeah, hey, this calls for a celebration. How about a Codo Duel?
Thanks.
Only 70 calories and non-alcohol, because out here, you never know what's fighting. When you want the refreshing taste of beer without all the alcohol, think O'Doul's. It's what beer drinkers drink when they're not drinking beer.
Professional Wrestling invades Cushman's National Guard Armory Saturday night, August 27th, live. Bell time is 8 o'clock. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Admission is only $5 for adults, $1 for kids. Big knockdown matches, action galore. Be a part of the TV audience. Get autographs from your favorite bad guys or good guys as World Wrestling Empire invades Cushing. Saturday night, August 27th, 8 o'clock at the National Guard Armory. World Wrestling Empire. We're not monkeying around.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World Wrestling Empire.
I'm Silverado, and with me is Liz.
We've had a great night of action, but we got another good one coming up. Well, let's go to Tim Oliver in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is...
We got a bone to pick. Where are the Indians? We found out where they are. The fat one in Arkansas, we broke his leg. The other one must be in hiding, huh? We done hurt them daggum Indians. We whipped them. We humiliated them. We did everything in the world. Them belts are ours. They will not be back to mess with Texas. I'm going to tell you now. You get them out here. Get someone out here now. You hear
Well,
me? Get
here's Doug McCoy. Talk to Doug.
Sounds to me like the Outlaws are insisting on a match.
Oh, they're on the referee again. What are they doing?
What's going on?
It's the second time. What are they doing with him? Oh! Oh, what is going on?
What's going on, Outlaws?
Oh, no! Security in it! What is going on here?
Guys, I think the Outlaws are a little upset about a lack of a title match. They're going against the security guards. Big clothesline with the full rope. I think the Outlaws are out of hand here tonight.
They're in big trouble. They are in. Here they
Here comes
come.
a little help
Here
from
comes the help.
security.
Get them, guys. Go get them.
Shane Cortez, JT Rocker, The Rock, Running Wolf. Tennessee Rebel. All coming to the
I
aid.
think we got to go to a break and clear the ring. We got men injured. Doug McCoy's down on the floor. We got security injured.
The Cowboys are going to pay for this. They'll pay dearly.
That was a little out of hand. I don't know what's going to have to happen to take care of this situation.
That's
We'll
why
have to
they're
work on
not.
that.
That's why they're not championship material, because they cannot control themselves. And I'm sure the board of directors or the empirical committee will have drastic measures and will take action against this onslaught. This is the second or third time that they have assaulted Doug McCoy.
Obviously, to me, the Outlaws are out of control, and something will have to be done.
Something's got to
These
be
guys
done.
want a title match. I think they're entitled to that, but not at the risk of these types of rules infractions. So let's take a short commercial break.
I'll
Get
go
a few
check
words
on
in from the sponsors. You check on these
Doug
guys,
McCoy.
and let's see what we can sort out. I'm the Ledge of Silverado and Tim Oliver. This is the World Wrestling Empire. We'll be right back.
Holy smokes.
Hands all tore up. I don't know what's going to go on. I wonder what Tim will find out back there. This was a little bit crazy. Thought we were supposed to have a strap match, and all of a sudden the Outlaws show up.
Hit your target audience by advertising on World Wrestling Empire. Call Dirty Butter Creek Productions right now at 918-584-3227. Finally, a window washing system that's as easy to use as 1, 2, 3. Rinse-Ease. Spray Rinse-Ease on your windows with our special sprayer. Rinse it off, that's all. No more rubbing, scrubbing buckets, or ladders. It washes through your screens. Rinse-Ease does your car, home siding, patio furniture. Rinse-Ease is simple, clean, and environmentally safe. Next time, clean your windows in less than an hour with Rinse-Ease. Available at True Value Hardware, Homeland, Ace Hardware, Bud Food Stores, and other fine retailers. It's a Shop and Compare carpet sale at Bowen's Discount Carpet.
Shop and compare.
Heavy-duty commercial carpet, only $3.99 per square yard.
Shop and compare.
A new shipment of beautiful nylon carpet, only $4.99 per square yard. Bowen's has hundreds of rolls in stock with name brand carpet and vinyl floor covering at discount prices. Shop the other places and compare prices to Bowen's Discount Carpet, 7736 Charles Sage Boulevard, Tulsa.
Shop and compare.
Bowen's Discount Carpet. We refuse to be undersold.
Has the tuxedo for you that is the right style, the right color, the right size, at the right price for your wedding, prom, or that special occasion. It's Sir Knight Formal Wear. Open 7 days a week with 2 locations in Oklahoma City and at Southridge Mall, Tulsa. When you need to look right, Sir Knight Formal Wear.
Referee Johnny Darkcloud warned Flamin' Raymond about his interference in the match, letting him know your 2 cents is not wanted, Raymond.
I've noticed that Raymond seems really worried about his man, like he doesn't have the ability to win this belt if he wanted to. Oh, and a chicken wing suplex.
Well, I think Raymond's got a lot of pressure on him from the new owner.
It could possibly cost him more to come back next
He
time.
might have to buy 2 tickets.
Especially if he loses the match. Oh, and a knee to the forehead.
The Annihilator complaining that he can't see.
And look at this. Oh, no. Oh. And Raymond helps out like usual.
Once again, Flamin' Raymond showing those fine qualities that makes him the lowest paid man in professional wrestling today.
And the cover. But Sweet Stephanie has the attention of the referee and not watching the match. Summers helps his opponent up to his feet. Oh, but Annihilator helps Summers down. Big shoulder block, and the champion is on the mat. Into a head scissors. Good reverse by the champion. Johnny Darkcloud asking the champion if he's pulled a hair. Of course he hasn't.
He's got Annihilator pinned there, doesn't he? Raymond thinking that Annihilator's boot was out of the ring, complaining to the referee.
And a 2 count, but Annihilator's foot was in the rope. Big boot to the midsection. I think Annihilator's out on his feet.
I think Annihilator's just out.
I think he's down for the count.
I think he's not going anywhere.
If Summers would get out there and do business, I think this match would be over. Hard to believe he hasn't made a cover or a pin. And the armbar.
Oh, Raymond, Scott Summers is a smart wrestler. He was smart enough to wrestle for me when I had the Clan of the Claw. You know, remember when I bought it from you?
And smart enough to quit when you took back over.
That's right.
Big A looking for any way out of this situation. Oh, what's this? Oh! Annihilator trying to use a foreign object, but he missed. Oh! And that's that. And the cover, 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match. Oh no!
The referee's taking
And the referee found the object. The winner of the match.
Declaring Annihilator the winner.
And new World Wrestling Empire champion.
Oh, Raymond had this planned all the time. No wonder he wanted this clause in the contract.
This was a setup. This was a setup.
It's a Shop and Compare carpet sale at Bowen's Discount Carpet.
Shop and compare.
Heavy-duty commercial carpet, only $3.99 per square yard.
Shop and compare.
A new shipment of beautiful nylon carpet, only $4.99 per square yard. Bowen's has hundreds of rolls in stock with name brand carpet and vinyl floor covering at discount prices. Shop the other places and compare prices to Bowen's Discount Carpet, 7736 Charles State Boulevard, Tulsa.
Shop and compare.
Bowen's Discount Carpet. We refuse to be undersold.
You want it?
You got it.
The best pizza in town.
Pizza Cutter.
31st and Sheridan.
We got them all beat.
More top.
Better service.
Buy one pizza,
Get two free. Pizza Cutter.
665-7779.
11 a.m. to midnight.
Pizza Cutter.
665-7779.
For the finest in gentlemen's entertainment, Lady Godiva's, 1850 South Sheridan, Tulsa.
Are you tired of the same old mundane, boring production work you've had done locally for your commercials? Want some high-energy, action-packed production done? Well, Dirty Butter Creek Productions can do all of this for you.
16 and 35 millimeter film production. Video production of any kind. Sound reinforcement and stage lighting for live concerts. When you need entertainment production done, call Dirty Butter Creek Gang Productions.
Need insurance? If you have a car, boat, or motorcycle. Even if you have traffic tickets or a DUI. If you own a business, if you are a renter. Try us for insurance. Has been serving Oklahomans since 1951. We are property and casualty insurance specialists.
Try us for insurance. An independent agent for property and casualty insurance. Try us for insurance. 831 North Sheridan, Tulsa. That's 834-5663.
Hit your target audience by advertising on World Wrestling Empire. Call Dirty Butter Creek Productions right now at 918-5843-227. Professional Wrestling in Page, Cushing's National Guard Armory, Saturday night, August 27th, live. Bell time is 8 o'clock. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Admission is only $5 for adults, $1 for kids. Big knockdown matches, action galore. Be a part of the TV audience. Get autographs from your favorite bad guys or good guys as World Wrestling Empire invades Cushing. Saturday night, August 27th, 8 o'clock at the National Guard Armory. World Wrestling Empire. We're not monkeying around.
So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World Wrestling Empire. We've had a great night here at Brady Street Studios.
Wild action from the Empire tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable. We're still waiting on word about action to be taken against the Outlaws, but right now we got something truly incredible coming up. A strap match for the WWE Light Heavyweight belt. Let's turn it over to Tim Oliver in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the ring at this time, surrounded by security, the third man in the ring will be Doug McCoy.
Let's have a big hand for Doug McCoy. He's had a tough job tonight taking care of these matches, but done a fine
you
job.
Cowboys are tough against a 130-pound man.
Doug, let me ask you real quick, are you up to taking care of this next match?
Oh, yeah, I signed the contract to work, and I'm going to work. I don't care what these guys do.
Okay, folks, put your hands together. I mean, this man's been injured. He's going to stay in here and keep going. All right. Are you ready for some real action where the teeth are going to fly, the blood is going to flow here at the World Wrestling Empire? This is a no rules, no disqualification strap match. It is for the light heavyweight championship title. There is no time limit whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the ring at this time is the competitor. He said it's none of our business where he's from or how much he weighs. He's accompanied to the ring by Flamin' Raymond Renegade!
Raymond making an appearance tonight with his man Renegade. He feels like this could be the next WWE Light Heavyweight Champion.
In all honesty, he is probably the strongest and most active contender for the title at this time.
He's had quite a showing in the World Wrestling Empire, signed with Flamin' Raymond about 2 months ago, maybe a little longer. It's been really up and coming ever since. Really impressed with this man, Renegade.
Okay, once again, I want to ask Doug McCoy, this is right. No rules, no disqualification. They got to climb up this rope, get that strap.
Yes. There's no disqualification, no count out, pinfall count anywhere. Anywhere.
Pinfalls count anywhere.
I will make one comment at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Please make sure to stay in your seats and do not touch the wrestlers. This is going to be all over the building.
Please stay in your seats. Watch the monitors. This could get to be real dangerous because right now, I'm getting ready to introduce you one of the #1 premier wrestlers of the World Wrestling Empire. He is the light heavyweight champion, Jim Evans!
Team champion.
There it goes. It started out already. Both men are in the middle of the ring going after it.
And it's just nothing but fists right now.
No disqualification. They'll be able to do whatever they want to. Get away with anything right here.
Whoa.
Slammed by Renegade to start out the match.
Well, I noticed one thing. They've come in. They've got boots on. They've got jeans on. Renegade's got some sort of big leather belt on.
Oh, snap suplex.
These people are out to hurt each other tonight.
Oh! And Evans pops him with the rope.
That is a big 3-inch.
Whoa! Big kick.
There goes that. Oh, no!
Outside the ring.
Flamin' Raymond showing he intends to get involved in it tonight, too.
Everybody's going to be in this one. That is a 3-inch hemp rope, and it's got a huge knot at the end. It's been taped. It's steel cabled up at the top. It's not going to fall down. They've got to climb up and get that strap.
Jim Evans is in no hurry to reach up there and get that strap. He thinks he can take on Renegade without it, and he's certainly willing to try it here tonight.
A big knee lift. Caught Renegade off guard and in the jaw. And here comes the rope. Blam!
Oh, shoves it into Renegade's forehead. Renegade a little out on it right now. Jim Evans comes in with the elbow to the lower back.
Oh! My goodness! Oh!
That hurt us over here.
And now Renegade has the rope. Oh, and a big
Renegade
fist to the
goes
head.
to work on Jim Evans with the end of that rope. Jim Evans almost out on his feet.
Oh, there's another strap.
That's a different strap. That's not the right strap.
No, it's not. It's not the right. No, the strap they're supposed to be using is at the top of the rope.
But they're right in Evans' domain at this time.
Oh my gosh, he's choking Jim Evans.
He's got him around the throat. There's no disqualification.
No rules.
Nothing. The only reason Doug McCoy is in the ring is for the 3 count.
Raymond
trying to use it.
In there. Oh, Renegade drives Jim Evans' head into the turnbuckle. Jim's down face first on the mat and a little slow to get up at this point.
Evans has taken a really severe punishment at this time.
Neither man acting like they're in any hurry to get that strap down off the top of that rope. They're going to inflict as much damage to their opponent as possible before they pin him. I know both men want that belt, but I think right now that's secondary only to revenge.
There's been 2 previous matches that these 2 men have been really going after.
And Renegade's going for the strap.
Renegade trying to go for the strap.
And Evans brings him down.
Tackles him, pulls him right down to the rope.
Renegade's down on the mat. Jim Evans in control right now.
A few choice fists to the forehead. Boy, I'm really undecided on this match. I like both of these wrestlers. They're incredible.
Well, I noticed that Raymond is in his typical, shall we say, test pattern attire.
Yeah. And here goes Jim. He's going for the top.
Missed it that time. He's going for that strap.
He's
got it. He's got the strap.
Renegade's outside the ring, unaware of what's going on. With the strap, he's going to work on him.
There goes Raymond.
With that racket.
They're down on the floor. Our cameraman right
Raymond in there getting involved. Renegade goes for chair. Oh, slams it into Jim Evans.
Evans is taking a beating.
We want to remind everybody, please stay in your seats. Watch the monitors. You'll be able to see everything. Renegade's just beating.
Renegade's using the strap.
Trying to get to his feet right now. He's the World Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion, and he doesn't want to lose that belt in a match like this.
He won't.
They're both down on the
both
pavement
men
over
down.
there.
They've all taken it, even in this short amount of time, taking a considerable amount of punishment.
I'm sorry, if you take it to it, I'm telling you what, Evans can take it like nobody I've ever seen in my life.
Jim Evans going to work on the back of Renegade now with that strap.
And he's really good at dishing it out, too. Evans is really going to the Renegade at this time. Tears the shirt off his back. Whoa!
Goes to work on the back of him.
He wants to make sure it's bare flesh he's hitting.
Renegade's trying to get back into the ring and away from Jim Evans. They're fighting it out now.
And they're going up.
There we go.
Stay in your seat. Please stay in your seat.
Watch the monitors for what's going on. We'll get cameras out there in the lobby.
Back there.
Where's the cameras at?
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on?
Security's got him cleared out again. Something's going on. The cameras are trying to work it out.
I know we have cameras back there. I don't know why we haven't switched to that picture. Something must be going on.
What's going on in the back?
I don't know what's going on in the back. There's some sort. Here comes Jim Evans.
Jim Evans coming to the ring by himself. I don't know where Renegade is.
Where is Renegade and where is Raymond?
I still don't see Renegade. There was a camera out there. I hope they got that on tape because from where I'm sitting, we couldn't see what was going on.
I have no idea what happened out there, but Renegade is gone.
He's bleeding.
Oh, he's bleeding bad.
Renegade must have took a
Busted wide open. Renegade is in big trouble. Oh, he's been gashed wide open.
Oh, man, that's
That is an ugly-looking wound.
Renegade's already beginning to get welts on his back.
Oh!
Strap. Jim Evans going to work on him.
Jim Evans must have
that's
really. He is just slinging blood everywhere.
I haven't seen so much blood in a match in a long time. It's all over the mat now.
Oh!
That T-shirt of Renegades is almost totally red now from blood.
Renegade's in trouble, but he's not out. Whoa!
Oh, some sort of brass knuckle.
It's a charge.
Must have been.
Whoa! And belts him with it.
Evans takes it away from him.
Cover.
One,
2, 3. The mighty
Jim
Jim
Evans is still
Evans.
Renegade is down on the mat. I mean, he's bleeding everywhere.
Oh! And Evans is still ready to take it to him.
Heavyweight WWE champion belt, but still wishing to inflict damage on Renegade. He's been declared the winner by referee Doug McCoy.
The one and only light heavyweight champion of the World Wrestling Empire, the mighty Jim Evans.
Still down over here on the pavement is Renegade. He is injured badly.
Man,
We may have to get
unbelievable.
some sort of medical attention out here.
Oh, look at this. He's got Raymond.
Oh, he couldn't get him. But he caught him with a fist.
Raymond finally gets what he deserves. Finally takes a shot at him.
And it's not over. It's not over.
What's this?
Oh, he's a slap Raymond.
He's strapping Raymond. Jim Evans straps Wyman Raymond and walks away disgusted. Unbelievable. Tell you, we're about to run out of time here in the Empire tonight as security helps Renegade to the dressing room. Wyman Raymond's going to require a little assistance. While we're watching him head out, we want to say thank you to each and every one of you for showing up tonight. Remind you, we'll be right here at Brady Street Studios 2 weeks from tonight. Want to thank our sponsors, Brady Street Studios,
Dirty Butter Creek Gang Productions Incorporated,
County Tax Service,
Cintas, the uniform people,
Jernigan Graphics and Design,
Copy World,
Trias for Insurance,
Cyber Graphics Custom Screen Printing,
Sean Bynum and Shauna Rose Photographics.
Thanks for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is Silverado with Tim Oliver in the Ledge.
Also, I want to say a special thank you to my new sponsor, Sir Knight Formal Wear. We'll be talking to them in the weeks to come to see how they can fix you up.
Stay tuned. The Empire will be back next week.
2 weeks from here at Brady Street Studios, 1 week on your TV. I'm the Ledge with Silverado and Tim Oliver. You have a good night, a better night tomorrow. Good night, Kayla.
Good night, folks.
This is the World Wrestling Empire.
A TV Sports presentation.
Tulsa, city flowing with pride, full of opportunity. At Lawson White, we know how important your family, friends, and job are to you. Accidents can and will happen at inopportune times. When you need an attorney, call Lawson White at 493-6565. At Lawson White, we help hurt people. Because Tulsa is our town, too.
For the uncommon, for the unique gifts, things that make you go, ah. 101st in Sheridan, Tulsa.
Professional Wrestling invades Cushing's National Guard Armory Saturday night, August 27th, live. Bell time is 8 o'clock. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Admission is only $5 for adults, $1 for kids. Big knockdown matches, action galore. Be a part of the TV audience. Get autographs from your favorite bad guys or good guys as World Wrestling Empire invades Cushing. Saturday night, August 27th, 8 o'clock at the National Guard Armory. World Wrestling Empire. We're not monkeying around. Hit your target audience by advertising on World Wrestling Empire. Call Dirty Butter Creek Productions right now at 918-584-3227.
Need insurance? If you have a car, boat, or motorcycle. Even if you have traffic tickets or a DUI. If you own a business, if you are a renter. Try Us for Insurance has been serving Oklahomans since 1951. We are property and casualty insurance specialists. Try Us for Insurance, an independent agent for property and casualty insurance. Try Us for Insurance, 831 North Sheridan, Tulsa. That's 834-5663.
You tired of the same old mundane, boring production work you've had done locally for your commercials? Want some high-energy, action-packed production done? Well, Dirty Butter Creek Productions can do all of this for you.
16 and 35 millimeter film production. Video production of any kind. Sound reinforcement and stage lighting for live concerts. When you need entertainment production done, call Dirty Butter Creek Gang Productions.
Lives day by day, you know what I'm saying?
Trying as I understand it, in one sense...
Pizza Cutter, 665-7779.
Tulsa, city flowing with pride, full of opportunity. At Moss & White, we know how important your family, friends, and job are to you. Accidents can and will happen at inopportune times. When you need an attorney, call Moss & White at 493-6565. At Moss & White, we help hurt people. Because Tulsa is our town, too.
Finally, a window washing system that's as easy to use as 1, 2, 3. Rinse Easy. Spray Rinse Easy on your windows with our special sprayer. Rinse it off, that's all. No more rubbing, scrubbing, buckets, or ladders. It even washes through your screens. Rinse Easy does your car, home siding, patio furniture. And Rinse Easy is simple, clean, and environmentally safe. For over 30 years, Rinse Easy users have saved time and money. Next time, clean your windows in less than an hour with Rinse Easy. Available at these and other fine retailers.
For the uncommon, for the unique gift, things that make you go, ah. 101st and Sheridan, Tulsa.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a reaction to the action of the World Wrestling Empire.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Silverado, and with me tonight is the Ledge. We've got a great event coming up. The heavyweight champion of the WWE is getting ready to take on another contender.
Let's go to Tim Oliver in the ring.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. This match is a non-title match. It is a 10-minute time limit. Coming to the squared circle at this time will be the third man in the ring, Mr. Doug McCoy. The challenger in this match is going to be accompanied by Bayman Rayman. He is 218 pounds, 6 foot 1 inch. He is known as the Renegade.
Renegade did a fine job a little while back taking on Jim Evans, but did not come out the victor in that match. He has said he's going to gain the weight necessary to take on TJ Steele for the belt, so he wanted a shot at him just to see what was going to happen. He's accompanied by his manager, who is Flamin' Raymond, the lowest paid man in professional wrestling today.
You know, in actuality, since he has taken over management of Renegade, his skills seem to have honed and really sharpened into a fine tool, and he does a very good job managing